Hello, my name is Cars32 and welcome back to our Project Ozone 3 Kappa mode playthrough. I am just getting some ferro-boron alloy because the original reason we got into all this was for the extreme ingots. We need the tough hard carbon alloy with the tough alloy. And the tough alloy is the lithium and the ferro-boron. So go ahead and got that. I don't know if we need all that right now. So let's just do, I don't know, 12. 12 seems to be what the quests require. As you can see, I just got the quest for picking up enough ingots for that. Yeah, so ferro-boron, 12. Tough alloy, 12. I don't even know how to say that. I don't see one for like lithium, but there we go. So ferro-boron, lithium should get us the tough alloy. And then we need the hard carbon. That's right, graphite and diamond. That's right. Still struggling a little bit on the power. 1500 RF per tick. Do we not have? I thought this would have output. I thought it said 8000 RF per tick up to, but that doesn't feel like it's. Yeah, that doesn't seem like it's outputting that much. Interesting. But oh well, doesn't really matter because once we stop doing this, it'll fill back up. So hard carbon, graphite. Graphite we were getting from there, weren't we? That we could get the, wasn't it? And I don't. No. Where was that? I feel like it was coal dust. Pulverized coal, or where? Crushed coal? No. Where's pulverized coal? Isn't pulverized coal the thing? Yeah, pulverized coal. And the manufacturer gets us the graphite. That's right. I couldn't remember. I knew that was that, but I couldn't remember. Okay, why don't we just go ahead and get a whole bunch of this stuff and send it through. All right, we don't need to. I mean, I could do that. All right, so that's a 1000 RF. It seems to be getting enough. It doesn't seem to be getting enough for 1500. So maybe the thing that I looked up, the wrong number. I thought it said 8000 you get from this. All right, so there's tough alloy. The hard carbon. I think we can just put that. Let's do 12 again. There. Or it's 24 graphite, 1 diamond, right? Yeah, what's that? All right, let's. Oh no, started dropping. But anyway, we'll just kind of let that run. So there is that, and then the reason we started getting this in the first place. Just noticing there's no extreme ingot. Maybe there is somewhere. Ah, right, because we're getting 2 per thing. That's right. I don't need to do. Well, we'll leave the graphite. It's not the end of the world. The extreme ingots. That should be a quest as well. Yep. And then this. We were going for the pressure chamber. That's what we were going for. So we needed it for that. So the 6, it's nice you do get 16 from that. So we really only need 4 of this. I'm only going to make what we need. And that's pretty slow even with 4 speed upgrades in it. I wonder how many you can put in there. Can you put 64 speed upgrades in there? I actually don't know. Oh wait, does this only... Ah, you only get 1. I assumed that was the same. 2 ingots gets 2 or 2 each. Wait, no. 1 and 1 got you 2, but that is not the case with the extreme alloy, apparently. So is there no... I guess there isn't a quest for the extreme alloy ingots. It seems so random. No. Like, why these 3, but then not the... Oh, this has 8 upgrades. Should we just do that? I'm not going to do that right now. I'll do that later. So, pressure chamber. Are we going to jump into some Pneumaticraft? I kind of want to get some of this going because I've noticed a few things are locked behind Pneumaticraft. So I'm thinking, let's get this crafted up. Oh, nice. I didn't realize there was a... Oh my goodness. There is a compressed mystical accurate. That's cool. I don't think, like, yeah, none of these have, like, essences. All right, so we need this, though. Redstone, basic plating, and tough alloy. Did have basic plates somewhere. Oh, right here. Yeah, I got them out. There's one of those. Compressed iron. It's over here. And I can't wait to have like a centralized system. I have my stuff all over the place. Organized chaos, kind of. There's that. Pressure chamber glass. We need more of that. We need quite a lot. So we need... Oh, that's tough alloy. That's right. I was thinking that was extreme alloy. They are not. There's more of that. Let's grab a bunch of this too. Oh, greenhouse. That's right. Actually, I have one of those. What am I talking about? I already have one. I think I have an extra one, and I also have one that I put away a long, long time ago. We'll just use that. I think there is another one somewhere. Actually, I do. Yeah. All right. One day we'll get the the cloche built. Cloche, however you call it. So there is that. Oh, where did? Oh, I must have accidentally got that out of the chest. 2 pressure chambers, so we need 2 hoppers, and what is this? 4 more of those, so we're gonna need some more of that tough alloy. That was graphite. I guess we'll do another 12. Yeah. And that's... Wait, tough alloy was... Oh, wrong thing. Oh well, we'll do that too. Alright. Just kidding, we don't need that. We need ferroboron and lithium. And those mixed up. Yeah, I'm kind of wanting the laser miner for a lot of these ingots. The lithium and the boron and stuff. I mean, it's not too difficult going to the deep dark or whatever, but it's a bit of a pain. So that needs 4 of those, and that one's that. Oh my goodness. Chamber, yeah, let me get the 2 hoppers. There we go. Yes. I don't know if we need how many of these pressure chamber wall. I think we're gonna. No, maybe not. I need 2 of these, right? Yeah. That is where, yeah, you put the items in and you pull the items out through that. I do know that. And that. And we just need this over here. I think we have enough. We have enough redstone. Yeah. All right, there we go. This is how you get the air in. That it? Oh, nice. We get 15 from that. That's pretty cool. All right, so we have all the stuff, I think, to make the transistor, the pressure chamber. So should we go ahead and try to get this crafted? Black plastic. Oh, we don't have a plant mixer yet. Plastic mixer. And I'm not a huge fan of this stuff, but this is just not one of my favorite mods, to be honest. So I'm assuming, yeah, this is that. So it looks like we are going to have to do some refining. Oil into other liquids. He needs 3 of these. Oh, steel frames? No, that's easy. Curious how many. Man, look at all the different plastics. Alright, so if we're going to work towards these transistors, I guess we're going to have to get... Yeah, there's no other way to get the black plastic other than the plastic mixer, but we're going to have to get liquid plastic, which is... do this thing, which is LPG. You get liquid plastic like that. I also do it that way, but I'm pretty sure the quests look like they are pushing me to do this way. So thermo, I just want to get everything kind of. All right, so that's 2 frames for that. Thermo, refinery. Yep, we need 3 of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the plastic. I'm assuming needs another one. No. All right, the plastic mixer doesn't need any of that. Okay, that's cool. So I need 5 of those, and then I also saw something. No. HSLA steel ingot, which is iron grit, carbon manganese blend. All right, just iron powder or iron, and then carbon manganese blend, which is just graphite, which I have some graphite. Oops. Put this up there. Manganese. Have I gotten manganese? I don't know if I've gotten. Is that? I'm not seeing that. That doesn't look like it comes from ore anywhere. Manganese oxide. Holy cow. I'm like going down a rabbit hole here. Crushed. All right, so here we have this. That to that, to that, to that, to a pulverizer. That seems like a thing. All right, let's try this out. So yeah, we get that. We only needed 1 of these, right? And you get 16 from this. Okay, no. We need 6 of this, but we get 16 for the recipe. Yeah, we're fine. We just need one of these. One of these. So, what was it again? It was pulverizer. And what was it? Smelter? Smeltery? Smeltery? Pulverizer? That seems... That's that's something. That is a recipe. And then 15 iron ingots. And that will get us the... Wait. Oh, carbon, right. Oh, we get 2 from that as well. Mix that with graphite and we get 2 of these, so I can actually get... Oh, that's quite slow. Alright, there's nothing else it's used for except for the steel, so I might as well do both. Since we got 15 from it, we might as well just do both. Because there's no other uses for it. Alright, but there is that. So I guess let me get some crafting up here. Just lots of compressed iron, steel, tough alloy. I mean, none of this is crazy at all. So, yeah. Let me get this crafted up and we'll come back. And we are back, and I got the refinery, the bat, and the plastic mixer. And yeah, we got those 3 things. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't really tell you how to get it. Obviously, I know you put the stuff in there with that and you get the plastic out. I do know that, but there's a whole lot of different types. Don't you, like, you have to tell it which one to make and it uses up a certain amount? I can't. Okay, maybe I don't remember. I sort of remember, but I don't remember how you, like, choose it. But we'll get to that. But I guess I'm trying to think where we want to start here. I guess getting the pressure chamber set up would probably be a thing, or you want to get the refinery. The other question is oil. Where the heck do I get oil from in this mod pack? I actually don't know. Alright, so I guess let's throw down... I'm gonna actually put the pressure chamber back here, I think. Now, I think... do that. Maybe input, output. Don't you need to, like... Yeah, I think that's how we want it. So, like, you put it in, it gets put in, and then it pulls it out like that, I think. And do that. I wonder if... I think you actually need more of this now that I'm thinking about it. Don't you need... I used a bunch of these pressure chamber walls when I was crafting it up. So I may actually have to get a bit more of that stuff. So I need, what, 4 more of that extreme alloy. Although, I do need to... pressure chamber. I mean, maybe we could add some more of these too. Oh. Yeah, I think we'll just do... I don't know if we need 4 of those. We just got 4 from the craft. I don't know if we actually need 4. That. We need to turn that around, don't we? There we go. Yeah, I think that is, if I remember correctly, I think that's how you do that. So, right, advanced plating. I do have enough. Nice. Just enough to craft one of those. And some compressed iron. There we go. So, not too difficult. Now that we have all the infrastructure set up, it's not too bad. So, let's try this. I may be able to add some more of those pressure things, but I don't think we need more than one. So, is that not? I feel like that didn't form. No. Man, it's been a while since I've done this. 3 by 3, 2. Oh, you can do a 5 by 5. That crafts items through pressure. Yeah, 1. Yeah, that. Could have sworn that's how you did it. Let me. Oh wait. Oh, I didn't. Okay, was that weird? That was weird, right? I have glass here. Just do this. Yeah, that's not... I could have sworn that's how you build it. Let me look this up really quick, and we will be right back. Alright, I think it's that. I think this needs to move to... It needs to be connected to the chamber on the inside. So I want a piece of glass. Yeah, I guess we'll just do it on the outside. We'll do it back here. So if we did that, this isn't ideal. Don't really want this right next to the edge, but I can just build the platform out a little bit. But I think we do that. And that, yeah, there we go. Now it forms. All right, so that, yeah, I guess that makes sense. The inside of it needs to be attached to that thing so you can put pressure in there. But if you click on that, basically you just fill it with air pressure, which we will do with this. All you have to do is throw in some fuel. I'll just throw a bunch of it in there. Now you have to be careful with the fuel because it will I'm pretty sure it does explode if it gets into the red. I think it explodes, so you have to be kind of careful with that. But if we want to make, say, compressed iron, which we don't really need at the moment, but I think it would be cool to check out how it's done. If we look at the pressure chamber, it needs 2 bars, it says. So basically you put 1 iron ingot, gets 2 bars, and then you get the compressed iron out of it. Let's go this, and this is so we don't have to do the explosion thing anymore that we built the little obsidian platform for. But there we go. Oh, it's actually putting the air. That's cool. I don't remember it doing that the last time I think the last time I played this was 1.7.10. So yeah, been a long time. I don't remember it doing that, but that's cool. I wonder if it gets like denser the more air is in it. But as we can see, it's growing up. Now I think we can do... this is like the door. So this is the outside door, this is the inside door. If we do this, don't you just put... no, I think you need to pipe the stuff in. So the easiest way to do that is just a hopper. We just do... I don't know if... I think I can just put a chest on the other end. Actually, we'll do that. Chest in here? We do. Alright, so yeah, let's just do... We'll do a hopper on one side. And then a chest on the other side, and I think that'll work. So what we do is that, and if I put the iron ingot that I just used to craft up the hopper. So let's grab another iron ingot. Put that in there, and yeah, it should put it in there. And we can see it's like opening the door. Puts the iron ingot in. Oh, I'm not seeing it floating around. Oh, all right. So that was a thing. I need to filter this. I thought it would. Maybe it's because I love how the doors open. I mean, that's so cool, and it just pushes right through. All right, so that feels like that is not what's supposed to happen. Do we need to set a filter for that? I mean, there's an item filter. I'm assuming that is not what we want to do like that. I'm assuming it's a whitelist. So there we go. So it puts the iron ingot in, turns it to compressed iron when it gets to the right thing. It's going to take a little bit to do that. So now obviously we can craft up some more air compressors and get 2 of them, and this would go even faster. But like I said, you got to be really careful with the things. So if we look at the tooltip with a pressure tube, max pressure is 5 bars. So if we just let this build and build and build, if we're not even using it, every time we like open up the things, well, maybe not. I know if you like break it, because you can throw the items in there and then like build the pressure chamber again, you drop the pressure. Actually, I'm pretty sure if you do open up when the things open up, it drops a little bit. So let's see, we're almost at 2. There we go, we're at 2 bars. Should be enough for that. It should change, I think. Yep, there it goes. The things open up. And we get the compressed air and out the other side. I mean, that's super cool. It's a fun kind of thing. Now, question is, if I do, let's do, I guess 16, since we have 48. So we'll have a stack of, we'll do like a stack of the compressed iron. Whoops. Get out of here. Got to put that on top. We do 16. Think, no. Does it put all of them in? Yes. So all of them are in there. We're not at the pressure. So yeah, when the thing opens up and when the doors open up and close, I think you drop pressure. But don't quote me on that. I think that's how it is. It makes sense though. We're letting like air out, so it's gonna. I think it does all 16 at once. That's kind of what I'm not entirely sure about here. So there's the 2 bars. Or does it need more? We'll just let that. Nope, there it goes. No, it did all of them. No, it did all one of them. Alright, so it does drop. It dropped to 1.5. So, but I don't know where all the, yeah, where did all those... Oh, there it is. It does all 16. Alright, I thought it did. Alright, there we go. So that worked how I wanted to. Alright, so we got that built up, and the pressure... There was a... Is there a way to see the recipes? Yeah, there. So there's different things. So we can do block of compressed iron if we want. Turbine blades. Etching. Acid buckets. Is that the only way to get this? Etching acid. Possibly. Pressure chamber. Wait, that's not what I want. Compressed iron. There we go. So etching acid. Does this take... Oh, look at that. I think that takes off, or it enchants it. You can barely enchant in the pressure chamber. I didn't know that. But transistor. Yeah, that's what we're looking for next, basically. So one of these transistors, and then red alloy, compressed iron, easy enough. Black plastic, easy enough. Now we got a little more advanced stuff here, as we can see, but we're gonna need plastic for that. So that is the refinery, but I'm pretty sure. Well, one, I have no idea where we're gonna get oil from. I don't know. Yeah. So we put the flue in there, which wastes heat. You need to heat it up, and you can be placed. That's right. You need to heat it up with like this thing, don't you? Heat. There we go. Vortex tube. That's right. Keep your machine. No, maybe not. I don't know. I'm gonna have to like look into this a little bit. And I remember this vortex tube had a hot side and a cold side, if I remember. And you put the hot side on the thing. That thing. I have no idea where that came from. But I think basically we're gonna pipe this in there. And then this also needs pressure. So this would have to be hooked up to the... Actually, we're gonna turn this off right now. We don't need that. Don't need explosions. It might be easier just to craft up a second air compressor for this. But oil, where do we get oil for this stuff? Pneumaticraft, let's look up. Like, does that, I don't see. Yeah, I don't know which oil. Does it not spawn? On the oil? So liquid plastic, the LPG, we get that from whatever. So like oil, we have 3, so we'll probably get diesel, kerosene, and LPG since there's 3 things on that. So the question is where we get oil. Oh man, do we have to do that? Refinery. Is that where we have to get oil from? That might be where we have to get it from. So we're gonna have to maybe craft up a refinery. All right. Not seeing any other way. I'll look. Oh, there's the, yeah, that's the thing. There is that other. It did say that. What is that? The Amazon tablet? I wonder if we. I don't know if that would be viable. I use this one time. Oh, no, you need to get plastic anyway. So, okay. So it looks like we're gonna have to do a little more. We're gonna have to get the refinery built, which I think that is a quite complicated thing, although I don't see a recipe for it. So anyway, I'll have to do a little bit more searching. Now that we got the pressure chamber working, I'm gonna have to figure out where the oil comes from and get this set up so we can get some plastic and then the transistors. And yeah, that'll get us moving with progression. So anyway, thanks for watching and have a good one.